Look online, you see this soup that's touted all over the place as a great way to get nutrients without extra calories. We are talking about bone broth soup today with our nutritionist, Rachel Yan. Nice to see you here.
Yes.
I had to be honest, I asked her what bone broth soup was. I had no idea.
Yeah, so bone broth is when you're taking the bones of things and making that into a soup.
Okay.
So it's different than like bouillon or Campbell's soup. That's got a lot of MSG and artificial flavors in it. Bone broth is made from the real stuff.
So you brought the chicken?
I brought the chicken. So we're making an immune-based bone broth because it is flu season. And I talked about I'm going to give you two options here. So some people are going to do it from scratch, where you actually use chicken backs. Now you can get this from the butcher. Or from a health food store, and they'll just give you the backs of chicken. It's usually a lot cheaper. Or you can take rotisserie chicken backs, and after you've eaten all the meat, save a few of those carcasses and use that.
Yeah.
So you can start from this, or if this is just way too much and you're squeamish about it, you can just get some pre-made bone broth and add all the immune components to it. So depending how you want to do it. So here are the immune boosting components. You can just drink the bone broth plain, but you can add all these things in just to make it this big immune boosting shot. So we've got carrots. If you notice, I've not peeled them or taken the tops off because these are organic, and these also have nutrition inside. Okay. We've got celery. We've got an entire clove of garlic, and I've just completely cut it in half. And when you're making broth, you don't have to peel it because you just throw it all in and you strain it afterwards.
Got it. Yep.
Makes life easier.
Yep.
We've got ginger, same thing. I've just cut them, so I haven't peeled them either. We've got these giant, beautiful shiitake mushrooms, and we've got some turmeric root. So if you don't have access to turmeric root, you can always just get turmeric powder and add that in, but I did have access to it. And lastly, we've got some leeks and an onion as well. So basically, all you do is you add all these components into the pot together, cover it with water, and let it light simmer for about 4 to 5 hours, and then you're done, and you have this beautiful product at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is nutritious, you're saying.
Very nutritious.
It's very good for you.
Yeah, people are drinking instead of coffee in the morning. It's so good for you and better than all that caffeine first thing in the morning.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bone broth soup.
Bone broth.
All right. Can you make like meat bone broth soup, or is it just chicken?
You can make other kinds. You can make beef. You can make lamb and turkey. So just depending on what kind of flavor profile you would like.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Rachel Yan, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.